The insurance industry has been very similar in products and services. And of course, we would like to know what's the differentiating factor with ICE Alliance new campaign.
So thank you very much. One of the things that is differentiating with ICL and basically looking at the insurance industry, one thing that people must put into consideration is that this is something that has actually evolved over time in terms of the insurance products. When we're looking at basically the governance structure given by the regulator IRA, we operate within a small purview, especially from the general insurance side. They're trying to do standardization of products and trying to be able to protect the customer, because treating the customers fairly is the most important thing.
Sure.
Having said that, we then look at what's different. In terms of different, it's now the experiences. ICA Lion customers, they always say there's a different form of experience, a wonderful experience. And that's why when you look into the IRA statistics in terms of, what's really causing issues with customers, the complaints, you'll find that perhaps even we do not feature within that particular list. Now, what's different about our campaign and what we're bringing to the table is the plan, and that's what we came to talk about today. It's forward-looking. As I said earlier on, it's simple, it's optimistic, and it's colorful. Then we aim to disrupt the conventional insurance correspondence, the scary words that people normally use. There's some advertisements that have come out there and you really wonder, what are they communicating to the customer? And it's really scary. Some of the customers actually fear. So the whole issue of planning is about the power of planning in terms of looking at how do you set yourself. And as I mentioned earlier on, that these words are thought-provoking. What's your plan? If you actually think about it over and above the insurance, setup, it actually touches onto the personal life.
Does.
So the power of planning is very important. And we're able to offer with all our 4 companies solutions that meet customer needs, from the young customers to the old customers. Then we aim to connect with everyone, from a very simple product that you can be able to purchase worth 500 bob, for example.
500
shillings.
That's affordable.
On our investment platform, which we call DigiTrust, which is run by our IC Lion asset management company, we call it ILAM. You can purchase a 500. You can actually invest with as low as 500.
Wow.
To big companies that we insure within the airline industry, big factories that we've insured, we cover from the lowest to the topmost.
That's a big spread,
Yes.
500 to billions.
Yes, to billions. Then it's about the What's Your Plan campaign is also about turning challenges into opportunities. Yeah, looking at the future now. What do our customers face in terms of a challenge? And then how do we plan with them to be able to give them solutions that address their challenges? So that's the whole essence of What's Your Plan. So products are similar. Experiences could be different. Yes.
I love that. Products can be similar. Experiences, Hapo, it's always in the details, yeah? The devil is always in the details.
So they're actually selling an experience, not just the product.
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's something I've also noticed. Your campaign communication is a bit more upbeat, more engaging. Just wanted to know, it's not what we've seen in normal insurance advertising. But
It's
just
a
wanted to know how did you guys?
departure.
How did you guys come up with that?
So it's a lot of work,
Yeah.
actually, because one of the things, the most important thing is what does the customer want? And obviously this is answered by research. I was having a conversation with some guys from the States, from Brazil, and from Japan. We're working on something similar together. And when I mentioned that we had launched a campaign about What's Your Plan, and the topic that we were working with these guys, it was like, this is the biggest thing that we've ever had.
Yeah.
And they're mentioning it in all the conversations that we have on a weekly basis, that IC Lion in Kenya is doing something really big.
Yep.
And basically, to answer your question, is that we want to disrupt the conventional insurance conversation by coming up with something that is more relatable, not scary, something that addresses the customer's needs, and something that makes an IC Lion brand, appear unique. Yes. So that's thought-provoking. Give them solutions.
I love that.
And we'll be seeing that coming up in more and more
in more ways. Yeah, we meet the customer where they are at, right? As opposed to, like you said, sometimes words can be scary, big words. Concepts that we don't understand can also be scary, right? And when you look at a generation that's like instant gratification, if you want me to read through the principles of insurance to understand my cover, I'm like, I'm out, right? But if you meet me where
talk to me directly.
But if you meet me where I'm at, it's much better.
Yeah, you're not gonna do like a full page PDF and then send it to me. But I love how it celebrates diversity, creativity, and individuality.